Alright, so welcome back to another episode, and today we're going to be fishing a Ned rig in a little bit of a snowstorm. I don't know if I want to call it a snowstorm, but it's kind of freezing rain. It's 34 degrees right now. Can I catch a fish? Just one good one. That was a bite, wasn't it? Yep. Sure was. Oh, he came off. No. That's a good fish. Good smallie. Got him. Yes. That is what I came out here for. 34 degrees. Come on. That's a 2-pounder just for how fat it is. Look at that. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's a 2-pound, 2.5 for sure. Look at that. Nice, man. Freezing cold. Here we go. The Z-Man Finesse TRD. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna say 2 pounds, 5 ounces. It's a good size one. It's not huge though. Go ahead and clear the scale. You have 00 Rapala scale with a Rapala lip grip. You have 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Let's flip it around and show you guys again. Yep, 2829. Beautiful late winter smallmouth, man. Look at that. I thought it was bigger. Fought hard. Beautiful. Tell you what, my hands are freezing cold and I even dressed really warm for today, but man, that made me forget all about it. Let's talk about what we're doing here and show you the bait and stuff. That'll probably be it, man. You have a, like I always tell you, you do have a spinning rod with straight fluorocarbon. I do like that for my Ned rigs and my jerk baits. You have a 6'10", medium power, extra fast action, 3/16 to 5/8, 8 to 30 pound Power Pro. You can use braided fluorocarbon on this. It does have the Shimano Stratic CI4 Plus, 3000 FA, which if you don't know is the 2nd generation. And I actually took a Z-Man Finesse TRD, all right, on a Z-Man Finesse Shrooms Ned rig jig head, super glued it to the jig head, and there you go, man. Nice fish. Even if it's only one fish, I'll take it for 30 something degrees outside. Gorgeous smallmouth. I'm gonna make a few more casts and then I'm gonna show you some of the Z-Man baits that I've been using. I showed you the rattling Ned and all the other baits that I've been using this year, but I also want to show you this bait right here. And it's really funny because I almost just fell. The last time that I fished the finesse TRD, I caught a bunch of smallmouth bass. So of course, as soon as I bring that bait back, catch a smallmouth bass. That's what I came here for. Well, just more. So that is why you never give up, excuse me. Because you just never know, your next cast could be a really nice bass. And that's the thing too, like, about these baits, these Z-Man baits with the Laztec. I just got done telling a friend of mine, oh, I'm so annoyed because if you don't rig the bait perfectly, it will not be straight on the jig head. Like, it has to be perfect. It's one of those things, well, it doesn't have to be, but it's one of those things that I like to do. And I spent some time last night rigging these perfectly, and I have a few more in the box, but I sure am glad I did. Set this down. So last night what I did is when I rigged these up, and I know I've already covered some of this stuff, but I'm gonna do that again. I always talk about that finesse shrooms Ned rig jig head. Like I said, a lot of people tell me, oh, go light, and I have before, but I like to use the 1/6 ounce. You'll see there on the package right underneath the 5-pack right there. I'll say that. And here is a finesse TRD on one of those jig heads. Like I said, I like to have it as straight as possible and as much in the middle of the plastic as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do prefer it that way. And you will see that both of these finesse TRDs, they are green pumpkin, okay, on a green pumpkin shrooms jig head. And then one more bait that I have two different colors of that I'm going to take a package out and show you is the TRD Craws. One is your mud bug color, and you will see it is dark with a little bit of orange and black flake. And I know that that is amazing in the spring, and I'm also under the assumption that it's going to be amazing in the fall and winter. Like I was telling you guys about the jerk bait and the Ned rig. Now I'm going to start fishing those things. And you do have a green pumpkin. Cool stuff, man. And another thing, if you don't know, I do keep my Z-Man plastics separate from any other plastics because they will melt them. And I do keep them in a little bit different containers when it's hot outside. It's not that big of a deal, but I try to be conscious about that. So we'll go ahead and put that in the bag. And I actually don't have an extra pack of the finesse TRD. So here, there's the TRD Craws. Like I told you about the Elastec, it can be a pain in the butt. I did get really frustrated with it, but take your time. You will get it rigged perfectly. And then the Mud Bug. You see that orange in there? That looks so good. Do me a favor, you guys. Comment below. What is your favorite Z-Man bait? Oh yeah. Didn't want to mess up the packaging. Comment below. What is your favorite Z-Man bait? I know a lot of you guys like the TRD Tickler. I actually like the finesse TRD and the TRD Craws. Cool stuff, man. One smallmouth, talking about some tackle. I mean, let's face it, that's what my channel is. Oh, man. Figures I wouldn't wear gloves. That's all right. Gotta enjoy it while I can, man. Ice fishing and just all around cold weather is coming quick. So I gotta enjoy the 30s and the 40s for as long as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know it was only one fish and some tackle videos, but those seem to do pretty good and people seem to like them. So do me a favor and hit the thumbs up, comment below, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And I will see you guys next time.